Yeah, the name change is temporary. It's temporary. Uh, oh, because I was about to say no, no face reveal for me. Oh, that was funny. I thought you were serious. I'm actually having fun playing as Scaramouche, even though I haven't fully gotten in character yet. But next stream, I will. And why you use boy model now? Technically, Rin was supposed to be a boy, but I could never get the model to look the way I wanted it to, so I always stuck with the girl model. Yeah, it's the old model is just. I was basically forcing myself to use a girl model, which was not compliant with the character at all. I'm just curious. I wonder what Forest will see. I think Forest he already saw. Yeah. I think I can start this now. Okay. It's late, so I have to be quiet. Yay. Oh, game is not loading on the stream. Darn. And let's see. Am I allowed? I'm so curious. Oh yeah, you can ask all sorts of questions. Like I see yours, you see mine, a trade. Oh, you mean face reveal. And no. No. Not yet. I figured if that whole famous author thing ever pans out, then like everyone would see my face anyway. Oh, curious. No, you got to remain curious. I couldn't even let my friend come to my stream yet because I'm self-conscious about my voice. Hearing my voice. Just a fair trade. Nah. When I get more popular, you'll probably see my face probably be leaked or something. Oh, survey. I'll do that later. I should buy a Welkin. How am I supposed to know your friend? Oh, they've never been to my streams yet. I'll get them in here one day. Possibly tomorrow. Yeah, I'm from Asia. You're from America. Yup. Long distance friendship. Very long distance. Technically, if I ever go to Thailand, I could hop on by and see you. Just curious on how you look like. I'm just. My face is not. It's. Yeah. Well, if you're curious, I could like give like hints. I look like a 15 or 12-year-old, 12 or 15-year-old. So I have to get mistaken for a kid. I got hit on a lot too, which is really weird. Guys used to hit on me because I was a kid. It's really nasty. Oh, this dude. Oh man, Vietnamese. We could do a fair trade. Oh, who's that? Oh, I thought that was okay. We can do a fair trade for face. Nah, some other day. Oh, there they were. Huh. New lore drop. Oops, I thought it was done loading. Miss Hina. Goodbye, sir. Oops, wrong one. I need to fight Thunder Oceanid for Raiden. Oh my god. I posted some Lucci Scare on my main and my uncle found it. Oh my god. I think he found it because I see him liking my tweets. Who's that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dang. That's not. Oh. How do you do this? All right, it's the Y button. Right here. I gotta tell a new person hi. Cool. I need to switch. Switch to him.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go.
Yay! I should check to see if there's anything new. Hi, Farsky. Alright, let's try to do some deal. You can keep trying, Frog, but it's not gonna work. Like, did this thing just wake up strong? Wish. 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 Oh, shoot. Whoa, let me heal. Wish. 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 Dang, she died quick. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just need to heal. Wish, 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 wish. Get that puny damage. Wow. Let me run for my life until they get back here. Dang. I should have kept running. Let me get over there before they have all the fun. Wish, wish, wish. Wow. And you just carrying us. Wishes. Wishes. Thank you. I also need to fight the Geo boss for Zhong Li. Nice. I hate them both too. Gosh, I really do. Let's see. I need to heal. Oh, hi, Pineapple. Hi. New channel name, LOL. Technically, it's just a temporary switch. It's just, yeah. It's just a name I've been using privately for like fanfics. I'm just trying it here to see how it sounds. I mean, to see how I like it. Also, hope you're doing well. Oh, thanks. The other day was terrible. I didn't see the other stream. Scaramouche. Oh, I almost made a joke. Scarabussy. Oh my god, that's terrible. But I think you should be able to view the other day's stream since you were subscribed. Notifications should be there, but I could just give you a rundown. Oh, this is pretty. Take a picture. my god, they already fighting?
No time to lose. Yep.
Wish, 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 wish. Wish, wish, wish. Wow, he dead. Wish, wish, wish. Wish, wish, wish. Wish. Wish, wish, wish. Wish, wish, wish. Hey. Wish, 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 wish. Ooh, perfect timing. Wish, wish, wish. I can't see. Oh. Thank you. I'll take those. Darn, they only gave me 2. April Fool's came early, and you know what? It was fun. Skira is C. I did like it. Don't worry, I watched a little bit of it. Oh, I should probably make timestamps for it. Who else needs an upgrade? I got all the material for him.
I still have a lot to do with it.
Should I upgrade Zhao? Yeah, I think I will. For Zhao and Toma. Oh dang, they left. Or just Zhao. Don't feel like fighting in Mizu Cube. And you know the Shep Dragon in forgot where. I think he was in Tianchuan. Was he over there? Let's see. Tianchuan. Yeah.
You should maybe bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
I forgot what he's called. What is he called? I'm pretty sure that they just call him like Vishap or something. Yeah. Him. Oh yeah, about to go assault this dragon. Are the kids up still being a nuisance? And now they just like sitting there. Hick. Is that a Yato? Nice. Where is it? Where is the dragon? He's over here. Oh, that's cool. Hey, how do we get over there? So it looks like we're gonna be doing some climbing. Oh no. Don't drown. Oh darn, the music is over.
No time to lose.
Wish, wish, wish. Poor dude. Poor dragon.
Solidify. I will have order.
Wish. 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 Wish.
Retribution.
Wish. 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 Oh, that was quick. Yay! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Nice. Thank you. Okay. There. Are you saying swish or swish? I think swish, swish. No, I think it's fwish. Fwish. I want to hurry up and do my commissions so I can go to Watch Dogs. I reinstalled it because I miss being chaotic.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Oh, I forgot to tell you one of the holes on the golf map is a reference to you. Oh, really? How? Ooh. Let's go back to single player. You know, this past 2 weeks have been a non-stop roller coaster need one more apple. Up. Let's go apple picking. Let's go see what we find. Almost got them all. Should just use Venti. Push. Push. Darn, that's not an apple. You need to get tear down and stream that hella chaotic game. I really do. I really do. I've been fixing my spending habits. So like since I've taken almost all my focus off of OC work and put it into Genshin, I no longer need to accumulate character designs for future stories. Because everything's just on hold. So now I can spend on other stuff. Like Genshin and games. I put a dragon on it. It's like a dragon human hybrid model they had to use. Oh, they got dragon humans in that game? Oh, speaking of, I was trying to test out 7 days the other day during the unlisted stream. And I didn't know it was fully online. I thought they had a single player mode. I didn't want to go online, so I didn't try and test it any further. Yay! That was funny. Oh, that's not Xiao. There we go. Wish. 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 Wish, wish. I'm not doing my commissions. I must do the commissions. Oh, right. I was looking for an apple. Yeah. That's somewhere around here. Oh, this place is pretty. You know, I wouldn't mind living in Mondstadt. I think out of all the places, Mondstadt or Leeway. Leeway. How do you pronounce it? I'd probably go for Leeway, since that's closer to, well, since that's a little similar to where my aunt and uncle are from. I mean, where their dad is from. Why is it so hard to find an apple? He dare hit me? That's why he's dead. His friend too. I'm gonna look for this apple later. Not that quest again. Genshin is the last thing I spend money on personally. Oh, I'm not gonna be spending it on every character or anything. I'm only gonna be spending on one character. Just one. I want to try and get a C6 Scaramouche. So, I'll probably buy like the Welkin Pass to build up the gems. It has a single player mode. LOL, what did you click? I don't even know what I was clicking in there. You can set it so no one can join your world. Oh. I think the default is friends only anyways. Oh, well, I'll try it again. I gotta reinstall it though because I had to uninstall it and everything else for Watch Dogs. So basically, this is like the only game I got on here. Oh yeah, and that Necopera Catboy game. I couldn't uninstall that because it doesn't save to my library because it's free, and I don't want to forget that I have it. So I left that one. Damn it. Let's just make quick work of this. There. Skippy skip. I've done this one before. I wonder what's gonna happen when... never mind.
Illusion shattered. Time for takeoff. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yahoo!
Whoosh. Whoosh. That was quick. Who? There we go. Storage struggles. You should get a micro SD. I really want to get a new one. I really do. The game is like a couple of MB, right? I think it was the Steam said it was 7. I was playing around with Mario Kart Wii mods today and I had so many issues, but eventually got it to work. I'd probably give up. Because sometimes my tinkering reaches like a point where I'm like, I don't want to tinker anymore. I also tried connecting the iPad to a server, to this computer as a server for transferring files. And it sucked. The only reason it sucked is because the creation dates of my files were not preserved. I like to have my dates preserved. Still following? Gosh. Stalker. Oh.
Clear skies can do no...
Put him back in there.
Divine down.
I like activating her power. Push. You know what I'm excited for? The Miraculous Ladybug movie. Wow! How we both get knocked back? How many more we got after this? Let's do this one. This one's annoying. I got a 32GB for like $7 if you need a MarkSD recommendation. That sounds really cheap. I don't know about that. Because I have bad experience with storage devices, like with microSDs. Like the one I have, I got it from Amazon. It came directly from and shipped from Amazon, and yet it still failed on me twice. I'm a little wary of anything that's cheap. I wonder. Push, 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 push. Okay. Oh, they're still standing? Push. 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 Push, push, push. Push, push. One more, then we can move over on to Watch Dogs. I can grab some buses and blow stuff up. Aye. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. I'll take that. Yay, I think we're done. Wait, are there any events going on? Just that one. Where do I find an apple from?
No time to lose.
Eh. Where can you buy an apple? From here. Darn.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Thank you, Catherine. Now we can move on, yay! That wish Genshin would like let you blow stuff up. Or just have like a free roam mode. Where you just beat up all the NPCs. I mean, it works fine in my Switch. I've had no issues. It's not exactly 32 because you know SD cards, but it's still very good. I'm gonna consider it for my own Switch. Oh, where is it? Here we are. Epic Games. Launch. Thank you, Epic Games, for giving free stuff. Turn this on. Oh man, it's loading patches. I should really get in character and just be Scaramouche. Just be chaotic. He's only like 20% here right now. Need to get him up to 80% here. Sure is taking a long time. Load. Please. Just load. Picked a bad time to try and stream. I haven't done any late night streaming in quite a while. Skip. Oh, they won't let you skip it. Come on. Did it freeze? Don't tell me it froze. I think it froze. Oh. Sucks. Oh, there we go. Close, close, close. I don't care. Yay. Isn't it also 3 a.m. for you? 12. I mean, not 12. 2 a.m. Just about. Yep, it's 2 a.m. right now. Wow, it froze. And it crashed. It crashed. Wow. Is this the universe trying to deny me my chaos tonight? Wow. Come on. While I wait for it to load, I'm just gonna tilt down for a second. Oh, yay! I really hope it doesn't freeze this time. Alright. Untrusted system file. Did you also install Risk of Rain 2? Yeah, sadly. But I plan on getting that back because that's actually a fun game. Sleepy? Yeah, sadly. I wanted to stream much earlier, but I was busy with fixing things up with the account. Why does this thing keep crashing like this? Huh. Try it one more time. Watch Dogs is a game about hacking and it's trying to hack your PC. LOL. Yeah. The irony. Yeah. Maybe this is a sign. I wonder has Ajax fallen to sleep yet? Probably has. Why can't they skip this? Maybe I shouldn't have it on full screen. Settings. Video. Windowed. Lower the resolution. If this doesn't work, I try Left 4 Dead for a bit of zombie chaos. I had uninstalled that one too. I'd have to install it back. I don't know how long that's gonna take for it to download. I had installed everything except the Catboy game. It's gonna crash again, isn't it? Wow. It. What? Everything froze? If you can still hear me, say something. Oh my god. I've always wanted to know what's taking up space. Welp, there is a bunch of old live streams that I've recorded. And then there's iPad screenshots. And then there's my own art. And I'd say that's about the bulk of everything that's being taken up. Everything is falling apart. Well, the stream is frozen for me, so I can't see. Yes, we hear you. Something. This is Joker. I infiltrated the theater. Hi. Whole stream's frozen, but the chat's still going. I can still see it. Amazing. Oh, there it is. It's back. But my model's frozen. I'm frozen. No. That's kind of why I hate Windows. Gaming on Windows. Because you always have to tinker with stuff. I just want to plug and play. That's why I like console. At least I want to like console. PC's better in terms of preservation. But when it comes to plug and play, console by a long shot. I want to explain it. What happens now? Well, I'm going to Google to try and see what's going on. do want to try Mario Kart Wii with you one day if you ever get the chance. Well, I gotta find the game, but I'm pretty sure that won't be hard. Hopefully. Oh, hey, it's full screen. Oh. Huh. Oh, okay, I was just playing with it. Okay. VC face. Be careful not to show anything. Yeah. I've been using this app over the other one, over the Magic Mirror. Only because I like how it tracks. But I might switch back. Just because I like the other one. And so far I'm not finding anything about this. Wow, that seems like a lot of stuff I have to do. Oh my gosh, nope. Do I want to do this? Oh my god, that like too much to do. Mm. So it's a system file causing the problem. Copy that. So sounds like I had to uninstall it. You know what? That's very disappointing. And I don't think I have my physical copy of Watch Dogs for the Xbox anymore. I'm pretty sure I gave it away. Oh, let's try this one. Nah, not that one. This one. I still want to get this working, so I'm gonna see if there's an easier solution. Something about the anti-cheat messing with everything. Why does this game even need anti-cheat? Why does this game need multiplayer? The multiplayer aspect is not even fun. Oh, we can do Mario Kart 8 maybe. I sadly won't be able to stream that. But yeah, we can't. Wait, that's the one for the Switch, isn't it? I still haven't looked for it. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna launch this without anti-cheat. I'm just gonna reinstall all the other stuff I had. I really wanted to blow stuff up. It's a shame. It took 40 gigabytes of my internet to install this. Oops, I accidentally clicked launch. Uninstall. Alright, I forgot. Wow. Okay, you know what we should do right now? Let's live on the wild side. Live on the edge. We gotta take a trip to my favorite place. Not necessarily my favorite place, but you get the hype. Yeah. We gotta do some reading. I'm gonna censor it, don't worry. Turn that back on. And put me right here. Oh. Oh no. This is not gonna end well. Especially now I'm tired. And I'm gonna reinstall the games that I had. Start with the golf game first. Install that. How much space do I have? 42 gigabytes. Watch Dogs was 37 gigabytes. Eighteen and up. Oh yes. Parsky, I love the enthusiasm. Kazuha. Oh, cool. Pony Fiction. The Pony Fiction archive is moving to AO3. Pony Fiction is being imported. Oh, that's cool. Pony Fiction? You know, I've never read any My Little Pony fan fiction. Except maybe like one, but I ain't really read all of it. Is this the same as that My Little Pony fan fiction website? It's like a drunken stream but tiredness. True. I wonder, is this the website? Film? No, this is not film fiction. Is it? While it was once popular fight, it has been superseded by film fiction. Oh, cool. What's the Open Doors Committee? To assist moderators of archives to incorporate the fan works for these archives into the archive of our own. Open Doors works with moderators to import their... Oh, cool. That's cool. Okay, so what ship are we gonna do tonight? SpongeBob? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. First thing that came to my mind. I feel like that's gonna traumatize me. Wait. Oh wait. SpongeBob Genshin. Let's see how... I bet that's gonna be horrible. very sussy day by orphan account. Oh, hell no. What? Do I want to read this? What? Oh no. Mm. Let's try a safe SpongeBob fic. Because I don't think I'd be able to stand anything outside of Genshin. No archive warnings apply. There we go. Search. One of the tags is your mom. I saw that. That was weird. Let's see. Why is there so many SpongeBobs and like what is this? SpongeBob versus Godzilla. Oh my gosh. I should have it sorted by kudos actually. Kudos 50. Please, not SpongeBob. Among Us fanfic. Step imposter. Wait, that's a fic? I was looking for mostly safe for work stuff outside of Genshin. I don't think I could be able to stomach anything. So wait, step imposter? What's that? There's no safe SpongeBob stuff, huh? You know what? Let's just go. Just stay with Genshin. Just stay with Genshin. What is this? 791 kudos. Oh wow. Bottom Scaramouche with a praise and degrading kink. Wow. Okay, let's have a look. I'm gonna be censoring everything though. What about a safe for work Mario fanfic? Oh, okay. I'm gonna look for that after this one. Wait, let me change the music. Technically this music, even though it was in a Lilo and Stitch game, is technically royalty free. So I said step imposter because it's funny. I don't know if it's an actual fic. I don't think it was. Oh, this is a person X Scaramouche fic. Oh. I don't usually read person X character fics. We'll go for it anyway. What the heck? Being the second Harbinger came with a lot of responsibilities. Dealing with this sixth crap was not something you expected. He always enjoyed getting on your nerves, although you found it pretty attractive. Today was not the day to be stepping on your balls. Skira, please, For the love of that Saritza, get the heck out of my way, you hissed. You decided you were the one that was that you were the one that he was going to berate the whole day. And then of course, you probably had the worst gosh darn day of your life. What are you gonna do about it, huh? That's right, you're too pathetic to even lay a hand on me. You've gotten weak. Whatever name you're using. Your blood had never boiled hotter than it did as soon as those words left his mouth. His stupid yapping, combined with the mountain of paperwork and training new recruits, sent your hand flying towards him, grabbing his shirt and yanking him up to your eye level. You very well will your pretty little mouth. We'll see how weak you are. Weak I am, Scaramouche. You shot him an incredibly fake grin and chopped him. The only thing that happened to Scaramouche was his eyes wide and his face looked covered in a slight blush. He swallowed as a tiny grin formed. Pretty mouth, that's new. You breathed through closed teeth, looking down the hallway. I bet you'd enjoy being plowed in the hall like an 8 o'clock hoe. But regretfully so, I don't do hoes. You seethed at him and turned on your heel, heading down the hall once more. Oh my gosh. So we were doing safe for work. Oh no, we're just doing safe for work with like other fandoms and stuff. This now anything Genshin related is not safe for work. But I'm censoring everything. And I'm not gonna read this all the way through because I don't really do like X character fix. I don't really read those. Oh. The golf game is finished. That's nice. Oh. Not bad for baby's first smut. I just skimmed over it real quick, but I'm gonna censor all of this. Hoes. Oh, my mom's hoe went missing this morning. No, yesterday. She was very disappointed because she really needs her hoe to get in that garden and do some work. Her hoe always go out in the garden and, they do all the gardening and stuff, so she needs, and it was a good hoe too. So she got two hoes. She got an old hoe and a good hoe. We're talking about the gardening. I'm talking about the gardening tool, the hoe. Just in case they call it something different in Canada and wherever you're from, Farsky. Where are you from? Okay. The word smut is just, I don't know what to think. The homies. The homies can garden with. The homies can't garden without their hoes. I don't know why I find hoe jokes so funny. My humor is so never miss an opportunity to make a whole joke. Gosh darn it, Ren. It's just my eyes are watering. Okay, let's get back to this. Okay, so well, you sat in your office, you tapped the dark web, and finishing the last thing you need to sign before Scaramouche knocked once, quickly opening and closing the door behind him. Oh, needy are we? You grinned, pushing back from your desk. Whose hoes are those? My hoes! Okay, shush up, he growled. His eyes were half lidded with lust, and his face was still as red as a rose. No wonder you... Wait, is this music loud enough? Let me turn this up a little. Can you still hear me over the music? Okay. He hurried over and already taking off his hat before straddling your upper thighs. Just get it over with, you hummed, and slid your hands up his sides, a small shiver noticeably running over him. But what if I don't? What are you gonna do about it, huh? Someone as pretty as dumb can't do anything to be Scara. You leaned forward and slowly started popping spit and sucking at his neck. Still using your hands to go under his shirt and do some stuff. He whined. It was evident that he might have enjoyed it. See, I'll leave a thingy or two, and you're already whining. You grabbed his face and met your lips, and your hands are now playing with something, and you make small noises, and you're smiling. Face red as a rose, but not like the Oh my god. The whole jokes. Face red as a rose, but not like the hose. My homie hold my toe. That sounds painful. Okay, let me get back to the thick of my eyes. My eyes. Where was I? Oh, okay. You pulled away and took his off completely, kissing from his jawline to his neck and his... Yeah, and he was a rock. It was not impossible to see, even if he was slowly moving back and forth for any friction at all. Stay still, you mumbled. He whimpered, still moving, so you held a grip on his hips so he'd stay still. Please, just please. You grabbed his face and licked it up and down. I know you can use your words. You're not that dumb, are you? Actually, you probably are. So dumb that you can only move on the ding-dong for pleasure. Now what do you want? And Scaramouche whined purely from your cruel, cruel words. I want you to do the adult thing. Please, Archons, please. He begged, using your lesson the grip to start moving again, and you scoffed. You think you deserve it? Prove it to me. You lifted it up slightly and unsheathed your sword, pushing him down and threw him. He nodded and oogled at your sword, and he did some stuff with his hand. He took a shaky breath while he ate that piece of cake, looking up at you and moving his head slowly. He bit the rest of the cake so he could fit more cake in his mouth, so he could eat all the cake. It felt amazing. He'd only just started, and it was easily the best cake eating that you've ever seen a person do. Oh my god, Scara! You're eating that cake so nice. You can win a cake eating award. And you rubbed your hand over your face because you wanted some cake too. Because like it was strawberry shortcake with a little strawberry on top and nice like milk fluffy chocolate milk fluffy icing. What? Wait, what? I know Bryn's weakness as it goes. The hoes have rows. I think I'm immune to hoe jokes now. Only my hoes know these toes. These toes only for the hoes. I'm immune to the hoe jokes. Unsheathed your sword. I totally threw that in there. Yeah, toes, hoes, and bros. Can't wait to eat the cake with some white frosting. I'm just censoring the mess out of this fic, because that's not even what's on the screen. Here, I'm gonna bring it up a little more. You can see everything. Oh, Ajax must be asleep. Scaramouche didn't get to go say goodnight and send him his dirty wish list. Okay, back to this. A grin showed only through his eyes as he bit faster, hollowing out his cheeks. You could feel a small knot in your stomach form, and it only had been a minimum of 2 minutes. 2 minutes? Is that how long that actually takes? Does it actually take that long? That sounds like a long time. Hopefully Lulu doesn't see this. Oh, trust me, she won't. I didn't leave a link in the server. Okay, so. That's some good cake, you moaned, looking down at Scaramouche, who is now spilling popsicles on himself because he was eating too many sweets because he wanted more sweets and the cake wasn't enough. So he had some of those popsicles with like the red, white, and blue ones, and he was like, and he's just getting the popsicles everywhere. And you like, oh, you like popsicles too? And then you struggled, and your stomach was like getting even more hungry. And Scare was like just eating those popsicles. He had one, and he ate another, and he ate another, and you were so hungry because you wanted a popsicle too, and you were constantly making a noise. Your eyes nailed shut from the discomfort of watching all those good sweets go to waste. He was enjoying you slowly being ruined only from his eating. That he was no longer eating the cake and the popsicles. He was eating like some ice cream cones now, like the kind you get at the freezer aisle at the store, and they got the little nuts on the top and like the caramel on the inside. It's like a cone, it's ice cream cone. I'm making myself hungry. You were like Clay, he's vulnerable to what he wanted. I was so close to taking that ice cream and eating it myself. And then you're you grab that ice cream and you push that ice cream all in his face, and like all of the ice cream, he was just like covering like the ice cream, like ice cream nuts and ice cream chocolate and stuff, and his outfit all messed up. And you know, he was eating it though. And then you open your eyes and you blinked, looking down at Scaramouche, who looked as if he had just won the lottery, smug as ever. Since you did a good job, I'll let you get what you want. He breathed out, tapping your refrigerator. Yes, you tap your refrigerator, suddenly you could eat any food out of there. Doesn't mean she isn't subbed. I'm in the mood for some. Did you really say that? Did you seriously say you're in the mood for that? Oh my god. Oh, that's right. I need to reinstall Risk of Rain. The other game is done now. I'm still disappointed about Watch Dogs. Maybe I'll try and reinstall it later. I heard ice cream nuts. No, I was saying ice cream and nuts. Because, you know, it doesn't put the nuts on the ice cream. Because, you know, come with it. Tapping your refrigerator. Damn, sus jokes really get written. Unfortunately. Okay, so he got up and positioned himself over you, and then grabbed another piece of cake and some more ice cream cones, breathing in sharply as the ice cream filled every inch of his tummy because he was eating so many. And you held his waist, slowly run your hands up and down the cake he was holding because you both were going to eat it at the same time. Scaramouche slowly bit into the cake too once he got used to seeing your face in front of his. And then small whimpers and whines were coming out of his mouth because he didn't want to share the cake. And then he gripped you on your shoulders for support. And gosh, did him and that ice cream look good. So pretty when you're doing the nasty to that cake. So handsome, you praise. Even more noises coming from him because his mouth was like stuffed with the cake at this point. And it was like ice cream and stuff everywhere. And then he slowed down eating, but you helped him keep his pace so his legs won't get tired. And you're like, you're doing so good. Eat all that cake. You mumbled and groaned, still sensitive from that watching that cake be eaten. And then you let go of one side and you grab his neck, and then you stick another ice cream cone in him, and then he gasped, tears breaking out his eyes from The overeating too much sweets. That's the worst censorship I've ever done. That's a really long cake. It's just a really big piece of cake. Oddly hard. Why is there a hole in the cake? Why is this cake cream filled? I'm guessing vanilla. Boston cream cake. Boston cream cake. That's probably what it is. Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay. And you're like, no, too much. He cried, shaking at the discomfort and the happiness. And then you're like, you're doing so good. You know, just eat. You want to eat that cake. We're going to win that contest. It's just some good practice. And then he's like, what's your color? You reassured him. And forcing more ice cream and cake into him at a quick pace. He nodded, and your shoulders kept from being held with iron force. Green. Oh, that's my favorite color too. The cake, your thrust from stuffing him with all that cake became sloppy, and his moans are getting faster and higher pitched. And then the cake and the ice cream was like so much that he jerked and his eyes rolled back because it was so much ice cream and he couldn't take it. He was like about to die, and he fell over, and there was like ice cream and cake cream and stuff everywhere, and he fell limp because he hit his head on the stove. Yeah. And then you stuff one more. I mean, you hold him close and you stuff one more. And then the cake was like all filling his mouth and some other stuff. And there was like some sticky cake stuff that was like, he didn't eat all the cake. So it was like getting everywhere. The room was only filled with both of your heavy breathing for a few minutes from overexertion of eating so much cake and ice cream. Are you alright? He lifted his face up, looking into his hazy and stained eyes. Yeah, bro, I'm fine. My stomach just hurts. I'm gonna be in the bathroom for a while, so and I'm gonna kill you tomorrow because I was doing perfectly fine with my diet. I was getting stronger and everything, and now my diet's all effed up. So I'm gonna kill you tomorrow for giving me all this cake. And then you're like, but we have to practice. The cake eating contest is coming soon. You did so well. I know you'll be able to beat it when the time comes. And then you kissed him softly, holding him closer and running your hands through his hair. And I need you to give me that cake recipe, you mumbled. To that cake was too overstimulating. It needs less sugar. And then he said, he needs less sugar was all you got from him. We need to clean up, and you still have meetings later. You ensured. He nodded, and both of you hissed as he got up from you, because you had some cake, and you guys like somehow you like ended up really close together because of the cake. You're trying to eat the cake, and so like the cake was like, yeah, still being able to walk with a slight stumble. Are you fine to clean yourself, because you got like a lot of cream and stuff all over you, like cake cream? He shot a glare at you. Yes, your name, whoever you are. Not 4. He walked to the bathroom that was connected to your office and closed the door. Well, back to normal. You smiled to yourself. We're gonna win this cake contest. Lord have mercy. Let me read this. Let me read this. The chat. I'm guessing vanilla. Is that why Boston cream donuts have a hole in them? What Boston cream donut have a hole in them? The ones I've eaten don't. Because the ones I get from Dunkin' Donuts don't. Vanilla ice cream cake. I'm so sorry, Sky. Who's Sky? This is bad. I know what you're reading, but I'm legit hungry, and all this talk of cake is making it worse. Oh my gosh, I thought you were gonna say something else. Like, something like, I gotta hide the stream or something. I'm sorry, Farsky, to make you hungry. Warm cake? My ass is leaking cake. Kill me. Pineapple, no. Oh my god. My stomach hurts from laughing low. Let's just look for Scaramouche and Childe. I mean, that's just 277. A double what? They got double ice cream cones? Scaramouche, Tartaglia, and the reader? Another reader fic? Do I even want to? Should we? Do I want to? Nah. Let's read a safe one. I made a safe one. I love how much you're holding back. Cake eating fanfic. Yeah, we'll get to that one after let's start with something safe. Well, yeah, this. So this one was inspired by this picture. Cause I don't know, I just liked it because it looks so. Well, he looks so sad. So I wrote a fic about it. Damn, this cannot be allowed. If it persists, surely he will crack under pressure. With that as her reasoning, A cast Miyuna aside for his own good, but not all at once. He remained in her care for some time, but this was minute. Still, it was beautiful enough that it left its imprints in her memory, forever engraved and unable to be fully forgotten. Oh yeah. A little bit on, let's see. Yeah. The one on the right, the left, is A. The one there would be him. You know, I find it really cool that, like, this picture is just really cute. Because there's a scene in the fic. And I didn't even see this picture until, like, today. But, yeah. Okay, so, like, back to... Now you know what they kind of look like. Okay. She made sure to erase herself from his memories when she left him at Chicade Pavilion. She needed him seeking her out like a lost chick. Forget my name, forget I exist, until you learn of me again in a different light. He wouldn't remember her caring for him. All he would know is Raiden Shogun, and that he was created by her hands using methods long scrapped from the world. She still remembers the visage of that crying face. Where is he now? She wouldn't allow herself a moment to think about that. Or that crying face. Or how he cried when she read stories of princesses and maidens, warriors, past. Maiden warriors. Why do you weep at that story? And because Princess Takayasha, she saved. He sucks in air between each sob. You are happy because she saved her people? He buries his face in her kimono, belling a muffled, yes. She pats him on the head. Do not hide your tears. She pulls him off gently and wipes his tear-stained cheeks. Quick side note here is Princess Takayasha is really cool. It's like a princess who like raised the dead to come and protect her. Catch up real quick. Taking fanfic with the tags rough sus. Ooh, I want to go see what that one was. Hello. Oh, hi, Aaron. You missed the best part. Yeah, you did miss the best part. You should rewind. When I started reading the fic, the other fic. She did think about how he witnessed her use the overpowering might of Makoto's sword to fell invaders that wandered too close to Tenshukaku. Purple flashes of lightning, enemies burning where they stood as each lightning strike seared their flesh. She looks back, her mouth falls open when she sees him standing there, his own mouth ajar, wide-eyed, chest heaving. There were tears. He was clearly crying, but he wasn't sobbing. She saw the stress on his face. Those people didn't deserve. She reaches for him, but he steps away from her, choosing instead to flee back inside Tenshukaku. She handles the rest of her duties, hesitant throughout. Her mind lingered on consoling him, before he's convinced of something wrong by any unsavory thoughts. She's finally able to find him inside a room that was meant to be sealed, Makoto's room. She finds it fitting that it would be him, Makoto's replacement, that brings her back to this room. He sits by a window, gazing up at the moon. She sits beside him, allowing him to rest his head on her lap. They came too close, she says. He doesn't talk to her. And she continues, I make choices not meant for the faint-hearted. He sits up, scowling at her. How do you know? No one is ever allowed near this abode without special request. You could have warned them. The thunder was a warning. A verbal one. Makoto. She realizes her mistake. You act like her. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, no. No, no. That's not what's supposed to be there. No, not that. This line was different here. I need to fix that. I need to fix that. She pulls him in for a big hug. I apologize. Next time I'll issue a proper warning. She says this, yet she still continued to fry people alive with her lightning, often forgetting that he was nearby watching. Did I say the same thing here? Yep. I'm gonna read it from here actually. She doesn't think about that or about how he cried at the booming thunder cascading across the sky during thunder and lightning storms. She wouldn't allow herself to remember how it felt to shelter her arms around him when he curled into a fetal position, covering his ears and shutting his eyes so tight, but he'd still see flashes of lightning. She'd hold the trembling boy in her arms, allowing him to sob into the crook of her neck. She wouldn't think of the days she spent teaching him how to braid hair, those delicate fingers parting her purple locks. She wouldn't think of the days her and Miko would braid his hair, the three of them sitting on the veranda. They'd fix his makeup like as if he were a doll to be painted. There would be an abundance of sweets stacked in a pile, and when the stock of sweets was low, A found it hard to share, but she'd still give half of her pastry to him. Does that say the same thing here? Yep, same thing. She releases a heavy sigh. Her throat feels strained, a ball welling inside. She tastes the air, salty. Those are tears, aren't they? She never dedicated this much feeling to an object, so why now? Had he returned home? She last heard he was hanging out with a gang of scoundrels who called themselves harbingers. She's curious to see him again. Kuni Kizushi. What a cute name. Imagining him trying to be bad, she still sees the sweet boy she created. If someone could unlock those memories she had erased, bring those memories back to him somehow. How are you? She asks, as if he were there beside her. This is too much. She needs to meditate again. Let's see. A note on the name. The lore states Kuni had a name before he called himself Kuni Kizushi. His original name was forgotten, and I like to think that A named him Miyuna. Nice. Oh. Hi, Igoric. What's up, word Wingo? What's going on? Oh, I'm still here. I'm just Scaramouche. Don't worry about Igor. Don't look at the chat, please. You don't want him to see your sins, Pineapple. You don't want him to see your sins. I'm quite proud of this little fic. Come on, load. There. I still think some more is missing. Download. 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 just gonna edit this. I need to remember to like that comment. I'm gonna do this later. I'm just gonna do that later, actually. No, I should do it now. Now, where does it stop at? It stops here. Okay. Close that out. And let's copy this. And let's copy this. I'm gonna catch up with the chat in a second. Wait. And then we copy this. Copy and close. Preview. Update. Oh my gosh. Okay, now let's go back to that dirty fic before we gotta censor it. What is a Scaramouche? Oh, Scaramouche is just like the name that I messed up. I just messed up his name, that's all. And Scaramouche is the character. Pineapple. What? Don't worry. Should I ask? Not me, preferably. Alright, you got it, buddy. Oh, okay, so I was reading a dirty fic, but I censored it with like ice cream, and we're about to read another one. Let's see how this goes. This is like a reader X character fic. I don't really read these because I'm more interested in like the ships themselves. Scaramouche. Now that's funny, because I know what other word you're probably trying to say. Okay. You know when they've had a bad day, you can practically smell it on them at this point. You can feel it down to every inch of their ice cream cakes and stuff. You know, by the edges of Scaramouche's scowl, and by the way Childe's fingers run through your ice cream and like mess it all up. He tilts your head back just to stuff your face with more ice cream, and his smile lights up even though things haven't gone their way today. You know it's because they're going to take it all out on their favorite toy with some ice cream and cakes. How's my little leeway princess? Good? Tartaglia's voice soothes you in a way that the other harbingers don't. He's always been gentler, or at least tries to be, in a way that makes you wonder whether his feelings run deeper than a prince or his ho. You nod your head and earn yourself another smile, and he loosens his grip on you to lay you down while Scaramouche works on getting all that ice cream out of the refrigerator. And like he has to like change his uniform though, because it's not good for eating ice cream, because you know. There we go. What? Okay. Good. Such a good ice cream eater. Lay back. Being a food fixer for the Tui Harbingers has never been easy, despite how feverishly others have vied for such a position. But none of the people who glare you down on your rare outings in the public know the truth behind all those closed doors and locked windows. They haven't experienced the pains that leave you bedbound. The food experiments by the Torre, the shocks to your system when Scaramouche gets out of hand, the possessive bite marks on like your food that and like then you have like bite mark on your arm because the child gets especially jealous and have been abusive. It's Ignora. She always be eating all your ice cream out of her freezer, and she don't even pay for it. And she eat the expensive ones too. Like you got that nice pineapple Moscato ice cream, and she just ate all that up. Didn't even pay you back or nothing. Didn't even leave you a drop. And they have so little of an idea how hard it is. Are you deaf or just stupid? Scaramouche reaches out and rips you from your daydream, his palm shoving you back so you fall against the boxes of ice creams that line the huge soft bed. He shows past Childe to get to you and yank loose your apron, your ice cream apron that provide easy access to the ice cream scooper you had, because you need an ice cream scooper to eat the ice cream. And you just hope that he doesn't trigger the ginger's jealousy like he has before, because he wants some ice cream too. It always ends in bloody fights that some unfortunate soul has to break up, but it seems they're a little closer than the last time, as Childe has nothing but shoot him a scowl and then turn back to grin at you. Your ice cream is all over the bed now, and it's just messy, and they're about to eat all your ice cream, especially that strawberry vanilla flavor that you've been wanting for so long. And that always brings their mood around, no matter how angry and rough his partner might be when you guys get together to eat ice cream. And he follows suit. He gets some cake out of the fridge and throws it on the bed while the Inazuman boy yanks some more ice cream out of the fridge and throws it at you, because they gonna make you eat too. Wow, everyone's wilding in here. Oh, hi, Eva. Hi. Great cake eaters. Such good ice cream eaters. Eating the whole Ben and Jerry's tub. Over eating pineapple now. Not another whole joke. These hoes in my Ben and Jerry's. What on earth are you censoring? Is this like the Count song where they censor it for no reason? I'm censoring it so I have to mark the stream as 18 and up. I don't want to mark it. I want Rin to make a whole big of people just eating ice cream and nothing else. Ice cream, yum, yum. I'm actually gonna write that down. I make ice cream thick. Okay, like back to this. Okay. There's like the cackle of electricity is already in the air. And his fingertips graze that brand name ice cream sandwich. You tremble with fear at how he might eat all of those ice creams and use his vision. He's done worse than just shock you by accident. Much worse. But there's still a touch of softness to his eyes that's unusual for him. It's so rare that renders you oblivious to his machinations until you can feel him stuffing that ice cream on your inner lips. And he also had an ice cream cone. And strained as he prepares to set the mood for the rest of the ice cream night. Just be a good ice cream eater. I really need that right now. Yes, ice cream overlord. Anything for you. Scaramouche glances up at you and to meet your eyes, and then back down again, and you to watch as as he stuffs your mouth with an ice cream cone, and like you're like because you don't want to eat that ice cream cone, and it's all cold and stuff on your teeth. You have sensitive teeth, and you didn't brush with Sensodyne today. You have to use like regular toothpaste, so it especially hurts. And the ice cream is almost maddening to the point that you have to throw your arms out to try and push him. But you know that didn't work because like he's like 500 years old. He got a lot of strength, kind of. And you could tell he's doing very much the same. And then he bites on you because like you don't want to be like too loud because you're all not supposed to be eating all the ice cream, and especially because it's late at night. And then you know his thighs shake because he wants to eat all the ice cream, and he's getting weak because he can't have any. And you're so in danger and getting all wrapped up in Scaramouche and the ice cream. But the man you have yet to tend to ghosts his hands over your cake, because you had like a cake that was elsewhere, like on the bed, like, and it was a nice cake, strawberries on top, glaze, and then he rubs the cake because he's about to like put that cake on you, and then he puts the cake all on you, and like all your hair and stuff is wet and from the cake, and his breath is like hot because like he really wants that cake. He's like a dragon on the inside about to be on fire because he can't have that cake. Let me catch up on the chat. I feel like this is the poor kids version of the fanfic. Ice cream overlord. For a few moments I only listened and didn't look, and I really thought it's exactly what you are reading. It's who rubs against cake? Like I'm trying to make it creative here. No one rubs against cake. Oh my gosh. Oh, and my keyboard broke. Darn. Okay. Childe was the first of the... Oh, okay, skip. Childe was the first of the harbingers to have you, and he's quite proud of that fact, often using it as an excuse to talk to you about personal things or use you to vent when things go terribly. And in some cases of stress relief, he thoroughly enjoys exercising his knowledge of different flavors of ice cream and picking up those little hints on what flavors you might like. It's no secret that it has something to do with him as well, but nevertheless, he murmurs a string of unintelligible praise as he this female, okay, as he finally stuffs his face in that cake, and then, well, whatever was left of the cake after he threw it on you, and you knew this would likely be the outcome, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean he's any less delicate with that ice cream cake. Oh my god. Sweet princess, you baked this cake so well. I could taste the cinnamon and the brown sugar. Is this all for me? He puffs into the nape of your neck, smiling, and then he like brings his hand to your mouth and stuffs a piece of cake in your mouth, and you like, because you just had that ice cream, and you know you can't stand it to eat anymore. And he smiles in a much more sinister way as he puts more stuff in your mouth with more cake. Puts more cake in your mouth. And the cake is like really good, that it feels criminal. Because you didn't know you were such a good cook. The two are already pacified. They're breathing even and quiet as they observe the other ice cream and cakes. And then the hard part is over with. But then Childe shoves you forward, so both you and Scaramouche tumble onto the mattress and the boxes of ice creams and the cake containers, and you land on top of the smaller harbinger. Scaramouche already has a curse halfway out of his mouth when you've learned the art of keeping silent, but it's all gone to waste when Childe pins you and gets like that tub of Talenti ice cream, you know, like the real expensive one, because it's starting to like melt now, and he's just like pours it on your head, because you know he kind of mean like that. He said those twins really pissed me off. They really freaking they really love messing up my plans. He growls, fury palpable in the air and in his grip as his gloves leave burns and deep bruises on your skin. Scaramouche wraps his arms around your middle and hugs you close. Then, because like he's trying to comfort you because you got all this ice cream being poured on you, so he gives you a hug because you know he knows Childe is getting a little angry, so he's using ice cream as an outlet to like unleash his anger. And you know, Scaramouche, even though he kind of terrifying, he not trying to do that to you, not yet. Let me catch up with the chat. You never rub the cake and ice cream against your face. I've actually rubbed ice cream once. Like, I like purposefully, no, it was a cake. I purposefully put my face in it because I wanted to know what it felt like to get like a cake in your face. Worst thing I ever did. But like, I didn't put my face all the way in there. I did get hit with a cake once on my birthday last year. And it was messy and sticky, the cake. Oh boy, this is creative. Oh god, this cake business is giving me PTSD. They really like messing up My pants. No, I think it was plans. Plans. Are you sure it was cake? Yeah, it was cake. It was strawberry shortcake, I think, yeah, from the store. But thankfully I had like a cheesecake replacement. They gave me a cheesecake. Wait, actually no, I think it was a piece of the strawberry cake and they just threw it all in my face. And I wasn't mad, I was actually kind of happy. Because, you know, it's my birthday. You know, we all gotta get that cake in our face someday. Okay. But his ruthlessness barely leaves any space for you to breathe. Because, you know, like, your face is all doused in ice cream now. You know, like on like the old Nickelodeon shows where they pour the slime on people? Like... You know, like they pour the slime on people, like, yeah. See, this is your face, cause like you got all that ice cream on you and stuff, like, and it's all up in your nose. So and you choked up gasps and shrill moans, filling the hazy room because like. All that ice cream, like the ice cream tastes good, but it's so much sugar, and then you can't hardly breathe too. And then he forces himself to grab another cake and just like stuff that cake deep inside your mouth as far as he possibly can, like he's trying to mark you as his ice cream eater, because you know and Scaramouche is no worse. Your body is like a play mat so he gets to throw ice cream onto, and that he desires nothing more than to desecrate as he throws more ice cream on you, like a lot more. Oh, that's how they doing that. Oh my god. Oh, that's painful. Oh, sweet Jesus. Neither of them have any control anymore because, you know, they having so much fun, like throwing ice cream and stuff at you, throwing ice cream and cakes. Caution be damned. And while the pain soon subsides because, you know, it's humiliating, there's no need to end it until Childe screams that he wants the more ice cream and he wants you to get it, and that he's not gonna waste another drop, so he better stay still. And the words are barely just out of his mouth before he's yanking on your shoulders to drag you. The hell? Oh, as he can to drag you. And he's gonna drag you into like this giant ice cream tub that was in the freezer, and like so like they both like no wait. So they both smash a cake into your face really hard, and you almost smother to death. And he bites his tongue to keep quiet while Scaramouche digs his nails into your like face, because like he's pushing that cake all the way down on your face. There's no need to end it once it starts. Both Childe and Scaramouche drain themselves completely of energy into your trembling self, rocked dizzy by the vicious... What the heck is... Rocked dizzy by the vicious pummeling that they've put you through. The ice cream pummeling, not any others, not any other. Usually they try not to be so mean, but like make you all hungry and stuff, and like make you hate food, but Scaramouche doesn't seem too bothered by it, and his afterglow. His cheeks darkened because he's blushing, because you look like really nice with pelted in ice cream, and his eyes rolled back as his chest heaves because all that ice cream, you know, he ate some too, and he can't hardly take it because it was so much ice cream. He was on a diet too. He just got on that diet, and you give him a rare peck of you pluck him on the nose, on the nose, and then he savors that little sharp blue pain with a great fervor until you finally move away. This is the only moment during your encounters that you're allowed to give him a nice little kiss on the cheek, and you'll never pass the opportunity up. Hey, Tartaglia tugs at your shoulder, so you raise your head and look back at him, and taps his lips with two cheeky fingers once you do. His message is clear, and you lean up to meet him and give him a kiss on the cheek that draws every breath from your lungs and how hungry he is for more ice cream. And when he finally breaks away, unless you collapse onto Scaramouche because you are so exhausted from being pelted ice cream, he has but one last thing to whisper into your ear as he gets an ice cream cone and taps the ice cream cone to your lips. Just one more round, princess. I'll be gentler this time, I promise. God damn, that was hard to read. Censoring it. How much did I miss with the chat? Well, I think I have to go for now. Have fun with all that cake ice cream. Wait. Pineapple stuff right there. Cheesecake is good. Well, I think I have to go for now. Have fun with all the cake and ice cream. See ya, Igor. Bye, Igor. But what about icing cake? Isn't that just like cake with just icing on it? Bye, Igoric. It's almost 5 a.m. and I'm listening to cake stories. The floor is gonna be slippery with so much cake and ice cream. What a cake though. Your model looks a bit too happy to be reading this. Oh yeah, I did it on purpose. Ice cream or ice cream? Oh my gosh. Yeah, they certainly screamed all right. What else did this author do? Kingtober 2021. What is it? Is this Hero Academia? Yeah, it is Hero Academia. Oh my god, it's the R word. Maybe we know. Trevor Belmont? Isn't that the Castlevania dude? Zhongli. I don't know if I want to read a fic with Zhongli, like, in the reader. Okay, oh, punishment. A child X Scaramouche one shot. 149 kudos, 2,000 words. Child was acting out during the Fraternity Harbingers meeting. Scaramouche is disgusted by his behavior, then decides he needs a punishment. Why did I write this? We got fun with this one. I was thinking buying to a pure block of buttercream. That sounded vile. I never wish I said that. That sounds like someone biting like hard block of butter. Yeah, I don't have time to read all of this because let's get to the let's get to the saucy bits that we're gonna censor. Oh wow. Okay. Last Nora whistled, then closed the door behind her. You could hear Victoria and her talking all the way down the hall. Childe enthusiastically spun around, facing Scaramouche. He couldn't help but smile. Can I ask what further business you have with me? Oh, and make it click. I do have plans. What you did was completely unacceptable. Do you really think you could get away with it? Scaramouche practically smirked while saying it. I was just trying to hurry up the process. You know how you always stretch out these meetings as long as possible, he giggled. Scaramouche took off his hat and sat down, using it to the chair. Oh, he was serious now because he took off his hat. You know, like when the parents get all serious and like they about to take off their belt because they about to lay it on the kid. So he just took off his hat. So Childe better choose his next words carefully before he gets like spanking from his dad, from like, cause like Scaramouche is kind of like a parent, basically. And he's the oldest out of all the Harbingers. He says, "Stop acting like a child and come here." Scaramouche said with a calm look on his face. Oh yeah, you know he really serious. Like when the parents is like, "Come here," like, and you like, "Oh no," you know you went for it. Come on, I don't have all day. If you're gonna turn me over and spank me, then just do it, Childe says jokingly. Come here, Scaramouche repeated. And Childe was normally a pretty easygoing guy, but he knew when to stop clowning around, and this was one of those times. He walked up to the table, taking a seat next to him. I mean, on my lap. Sit here. Alright then. He slowly got up and made his way to Scaramouche and sat down where instructed. Good. Now lay facing your back to me, Scaramouche, still with the calm voice. What? I'm not doing that. Childe tried to get up, but Scaramouche gripped his waist. Come on now, do it, or it'll just be harder on you. We are gonna eat this ice cream, and we're gonna eat it in a special way. Childe sat there for a moment thinking on what to do, then finally gave him with a sigh and turned over on his tummy. Good, Scaramouche grinned. He got some ice cream, and then he moved his hand from his original position, and let's catch up with chat. I might go soon. Wait, it's almost 5 a.m. Considering I hate buttercream, it's even worse. Well, yeah, it's almost 5 p.m. Time flies. I don't know what I did today. Same, Eva. Same. I don't even know what happened today. I was supposed to stream, but I was busy stalking Chinese video websites to figure out how to get this stupid model. There's a new Scaramouche model that has long hair. I want it. And then they had one that had the kimono. I've never felt so distressed in my life. I couldn't find it. I couldn't. But I will find it today or tomorrow. Yeah. So he poured some ice cream on Childe's back and like massaged the ice cream in, because you know ice cream massages are very therapeutic. And you know he just figured that Childe was acting out because he needed like some ice cream therapy, you know. Don't be nervous. I know you get touched like this all the time. Wasn't that one of your plans when you were in such a rush to get here too? Scaramouche reached into the tub of ice cream and pulled out some more. And he opened a box of ice creams. And the Childe is like, "What are you doing?" "That's That's Ignora's ice cream. She paid a bunch of money for that. I'm just following your orders. You were the ones who said you were the one who said to spank you. That's what I'll do. But I'll do it with the ice cream because it's therapeutic. Spank me. Childe was in such a shock. He was frozen. With ice cream? And then Scaramouche rubbed in some more ice cream. And Childe was like, all like feeling uncomfortable because the ice cream therapy clearly wasn't working. He still has some anxiety up in there. He stopped. Yeah, wait, you actually like that? What a hoe. If you enjoyed this, then you'll love this. Scaramouche wielded up his hand and then he smashed some ice cream on Childe's face. And holy shit. And then why am I reading this with this? Scaramouche. Childe tried to speak, but like he was being smothered by ice cream. Why am I reading this like this? I should just read it originally. Ow. Ah, yes, kimono. I really need to find that model. It was so cute. And you're like, shish, don't be loud. Signor and Dottore are only just around the corner. I haven't locked the door, so they could come in at any second and see you like this. All exposed to the ice cream and pathetic, he chuckled. Childe shivered a bit from how adorable Scaramouche sounded. But it feels great, because the ice cream is cold. I can't control it. His speech got interrupted by Scaramouche. He had put his fingers in Childe's mouth like a gag to stop him from speaking. Because, you gotta make sure that they don't make too much sound so they can still have some time to eat the cake. Scaramouche told Childe to start licking the ice cream. Oh my god, I almost forgot to censor. So Childe obediently did as he was told, licking the ice cream cone like it was made by Scaramouche himself. And Scaramouche watched in amusement because, that ice cream is expensive. Really expensive, so, you better savor it. All of a sudden, Childe has started biting the ice cream. And then eating some more and more of it, like, and Scaramouche accidentally let his thoughts slip. Wow. Is it good enough? Childe was becoming impatient. Please, I need more. Listening to what Childe had said, Scaramouche pulled the ice cream out of his mouth and teased him with like a spoon that had like some orange sherbet ice cream on it. Childe was practically dying at that point. He started trying to push Scaramouche away so he could get some more ice cream. But then, Scaramouche, he did pull away. Hey, you do still remember this as a punishment, right? You don't get to boss me around. But please, Scaramouche, I needed that. I need it so bad. Childe was begging and hoping that it would make Scaramouche decide to shove his homemade, cold, long ice cream cones in his mouth because, they were different flavors like mint chocolate chip, Oreo cookie dough, cookies and cream, Boston cream, butter pecan, but butter pecan is really nice flavor, by the way. I know that's like old people flavor, but like I was just experimenting with ice cream flavors, and I found butter pecan. I was like, oh, that's nice, but I don't really eat it anymore because I lost interest in it. Let's catch up. Smothered in ice cream. This is top tier censorship. You too, you too. Thanks. Okay, so he flipped Childe over halfway so that he was on his side, and he grabbed another ice cream cone out the box and noticed that the ice cream was like, it wasn't soft, like it was still frozen, so it was like the ice cream was rock hard. All of this just for a spanking? I guess you really want this ice cream then. Scaramouche pried open another box, and then oh my god, he hit him up in there like that. And then he what else can you do with ice cream cone? Oh yeah, he hit him upside the head with the ice cream cone. Scaramouche, thank you. Childe turned around on his back to see Scaramouche looking down at him, which made him so freaking hungry. He then reached out to his other box of ice cream and started biting down on that ice cream really hard, causing him to madly whimper. And man, he might have moaned a little bit because that ice cream was really cold on his teeth. He ain't used sensitive toothpaste. Scaramouche was contemplating whether or not to allow this. He was thinking, but then he looked at Childe and the way it was, and the way he was eating that ice cream and reeling around and arching with that ice cream cone, like he was really enjoying it. And Scaramouche decided to let it slide once. He then shoved another 2 ice cream cones, making it 3 now that he was forcing Ajax to eat. Oh my god. Wow. Scaramouche noticed Childe's pleading. He looked the man up, which caused the two to make eye contact. His brows were lowered and his eyes almost watering. Scaramouche, no, too much ice cream. Stop, Childe declared. But Scaramouche thought something different. You asked me to give you this ice cream. Now deal with the consequences. Scaramouche added another ice cream, and the joy wasn't measurable, but Tartaglia craved more. Excuse me. I had ice cream sandwich before I started getting on the stream. I had 2. He started rubbing these ice cream sandwiches onto Scaramouche's shirt, hoping he would pay attention to his bags. Scaramouche swiftly and somewhat roughly brought him so that Childe was sitting on his lap face to face, because they were about to eat this piece of cake together. And Tartaglia was shocked. He was confused as to why Scaramouche had abruptly stopped stuffing his face with ice cream. Scaramouche stared deeply into his eyes and then grabbed the back of his head, giving him a kiss on the cheek. Scaramouche started off gently, just nice little pecks and kisses. But then he pushed this piece of cake into Childe's face, and leaving Childe to moan and sending vibrations back. And after a few seconds, Childe pulled away to get some air because his nose, he almost couldn't breathe. He was like, that's the most you could do? You're weak, Scaramouche stated, which made Childe even more hungry. And he started, and he was like, he gave Scaramouche a hug, and really tight hug, because he wanted more ice cream. You're like a dog in heat, Scaramouche chuckled. You really want this ice cream that bad? From the guy you hated so much? Childe ignored his petty teasing and lifted himself off Scaramouche so he could pull the more ice creams out of the box, just enough to reveal the ice cream that he really wanted. Because in the box, there's this really big fat ice cream cone in there. Now he wanted that. So he had to get all them other ice cream cones out of there. Hey, did you say something about butter pecan, or am I hearing things? Oh yeah, I said something about butter pecan. Mint chocolate chip is my fave. Nice. I actually like mint chocolate chip too. I'm just listening silently. Pineapple, you're gonna fall asleep to this and wake up from the weirdest cake and party ice cream ever. Borp. Pineapple is gonna be reminded of and have ice cream cravings during the weird occasions in the future. I think they're all for a while. I want ice cream now too, to be honest. Probably when Rin is in call. Oh yeah, I should read. I should read it. that would be funny. I should read a fic on call and censor it with ice cream. That would be funny. If you're thinking about biting down on my ice cream, my homemade ice cream, then you better think twice, because this ice cream is soft. So start eating that tub of ice cream over there. Child gulped the lump in his throat and kneeled down to eat that tub of ice cream, because Scaramouche just wanted him to kneel and eat it for some reason. And then he stared at the ice cream for a few seconds until Scaramouche grabbed his head and shoved his face into that tub. Child whimpered and Pandas. How long is this? How much longer we got? Oh my god. I don't know. Okay. The child whimpered and panned his eyes up in an attempt to meet Scaramouche, but no avail. Scaramouche wasn't even looking at Tartaglia. As he tilted his head up, looking at the ceiling, child wasn't sure because he was unamused or trying to play off the joy. Scaramouche, are you okay? Scaramouche didn't respond, but he was gripping Child's hair. Scaramouche, Child repeated, shut the heck up and keep eating. Scaramouche's head leaned back, and he imagined what it would be like if that were him eating that really good ice cream. It seemed he had been keeping that one in for a while. Happy with his reaction, Child started eating. He got like this cone, and he decided to eat the ice cream out of the tub. He decided to eat it that way by putting it on a cone. And he put the cone like really far down his throat. This made Scaramouche moan even more, because that ice cream. He wished he could have that ice cream, and he took a large breath. You're good at this, aren't you? You practice this often, huh? Are you practicing for the ice cream eating contest? Child didn't reply, but he kept eating. And then Scaramouche pulled Child from his knees and back onto the face-to-face position they were in earlier. You wanted this so bad? Scaramouche was referring to that melted ice cream, but he had like a new one now that wasn't melted. Let's see how well you can eat it. And he shoved that ice cream inside Child's mouth, and they both softly moaned. Let me eat it, Child said. And he was just like, he started like chewing, like slowly applying pressure to the ice cream cone. And he's like, oh my, you really like being on top, don't you? Just eating all that ice cream. Scaramouche chuckled a little and then got up, making Childe slip away from the ice cream, and he fell onto the floor. Hey, what was that? Before Childe could finish saying his sentence, Scaramouche grabbed Childe by the waist and slammed his back onto the table. Oh, I guess you don't get to be on top, poor baby. He started teasing. He started teasing Childe with by hitting him with ice cream cone again, which made Scaramouche burst out laughing. All right, I'll stop mocking you. He lifted up Childe and then he slapped him. He pimp slapped him with another ice cream cone. And then he got this tub of ice cream. It was melted, and he poured it all on him. And he's like, "You're eating this so well. Perhaps we should do this more often." And Childe could barely say anything, but he still tried. He was like, I'd love to eat more." And then Scaramouche scoffed before putting even more ice cream on him. He couldn't breathe. He was gonna be smothered the same way that girl in that other story was smothered. The ice cream I have is kind of shit. Read me a bedtime. Read me a bedtime story. I don't know why I found that funny. Childe, do you think I could fit an 11-inch ice cream cone in my mouth? Scaramouche was, what? Why? Was saying the truth, and Childe felt like his tummy, he couldn't eat them anymore, but yet the ice cream tasted so nice. And Childe couldn't say anything, so instead, he tried. Yeah, we're gonna finish this tomorrow. Mark for later. Oh, sub Scaramouche. Oh, hey. Mark for later. Let's just go through it real quick. Let's just find somewhere random and talk about some ice cream. Okay, so Childe took off his apron and he went back to Scaramouche. And he had some 2 ice cream cones in hand. So he licked his lips. And then what he did with the ice cream cone, Scaramouche thought he was gonna give it to him, but no. He lathered that ice cream cone on his neck, because he was like, nah, you ain't getting no ice cream. And he was like, Scaramouche, tell me exactly what you want me to do to you. He said harshly, please, give me ice cream. I wanted it. Scaramouche said on a shaky voice, and then Childe looked down at Scara and chuckled, straightforward, like always. He said as he got closer to Scaramouche's ear. I'll make sure you get all the ice cream flavors you want, darling. I'm already stretched out from eating so much ice cream, so don't worry about that, Scaramouche said with a big embarrassment on his face. And then Tartaglia, he poured, so he got the ice cream scooper, and then he got put 3 different scoops of different ice cream on Scaramouche. And so what he did was he pushed Scaramouche's whole body into this tub of ice cream really slowly, because you could drown somebody in it. And Scaramouche was so much ice cream. And then Tartaglia said as he poured as he smothered him in some more ice cream, and then like Scaramouche was like squirming and moaning beneath him because and then he started like, and and he was like drowning them, and Scaramouche was like, Taglia, no, get me out of here, please. I can't breathe. Don't push me deeper. And then, my Lord Jesus. I'm all out of ice cream ideas. Let's mark this. Okay, I mark for later. Okay. Before I go, let's look over my fic. I've been doing some more to it. Yeah, bedtime story. This is definitely not a bedtime story you should be reading without the censors. Okay, let's get to, let's see, drafts. This one was mine, but like, it's gonna be ice cream, so, Okay. I read this the other day, but like, I'm gonna read it again, because, this one's, it's embarrassing. So, Childe dreams of eating ice cream cones with Scaramouche all day. And he imagines how the pretty boy would bite into that ice cream cone. And how they would both their faces would just both have smiles. And, his lips start to quiver because he really wanted to eat ice cream. So Childe imagines how his insides will feel when he's doped up on the sugar from the really good flavors of ice cream. Oh my gosh. What the Then he wakes up, just heaving and his whole face suffering a blush. There was no ice cream. Scaramouche was beside him against the wall, waiting for someone. They're both waiting outside for someone. And so Scaramouche asks Childe, "What the heck is wrong with you?" And, Childe, he don't respond, because, why should he? Like, what is he gonna say? "Oh, I was thinking of us going on an ice cream date together." Like, no. You don't tell your co-worker, "I want to go on an ice cream date." That's not what you want to do. And then in the heat of battle, Scaramouche fights fiercely, and Childe's hydro blade slashes across the neck of his enemy, finishing them off. And when he glanced over at Scaramouche, he's like, "Dang, look how you fighting over there." And it just makes he's amazed at the elegance and the way that like the boy moves, and like the calmness, the quiet ferocity of each stroke of the electro daggers, and it makes Childe hungry for like that ice cream date, and he realized, dang, I gotta have that ice cream date with you. And then a little second later, before Scaramouche's eyes were on him, he turned around. He needed to go have an ice cream cone. "I'll be back," he exhales, chest heaving again like earlier today. And he thinks of how they would sit together watching Netflix and chilling with ice cream. The room is all warm and stuff because they got the ice cream there, but they kind of is good. It's like nice that the room is warm because when they get cold from their ice cream, they're gonna be all warmed up. He imagines like how messy the ice cream would be, like when they play like that's game where you like throw ice cream at each other. His downcast gaze studies the half-bitten ice cream in his hand. It's almost gone. And his desire for this date came from the mere existence of Scaramouche, no less. He frowns. Why him? I'm gonna hit the hay then. Hopefully we can do stuff tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing SCP multiplayer with Lulu if you want to join. Oh, sure. I should be able to install that. I'll stop the story here from now. We're going to sleep too. I hate myself in the morning, aren't I? I don't know why I do this. I don't know why I stay up. I'm not supposed to. guess I'm gonna go now. Just heavy up whenever. Okay. Will do. Good night for now. Good night, Pineapple and Farsky and Eva, if you're still there. Okay. Good night for now. Good night, everyone. Thanks for streaming. Good night. I didn't even expect this stream to go this long. I really didn't. But thank you for coming. It's definitely been fun. Good night, Eva. Good night. I don't know if you guys can hear me because I can't tell. The mic is like doing it's off, but good night. Oh, it's almost night even for me. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. Okay, bye.